Welcome everyone to a new tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with Chelsea, all in my opinion of course, based on my own playstyle at this moment in FC 25. I'm going to show you the formation, the lineup, the tactics and the roles that I gave to the players. So if you want to try it out yourself, make sure that you watch the whole video and set up everything the same like I did, else it can be that it doesn't work that good. And if you did, let me know in the comments what you think of it and what your results were. I'm really curious about that. But before I begin, I would really like to ask a favor, drop a like under the video. It will be really helpful for me and my channel to grow. And if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. And then we have a sponsor, it's Gogol Shop. If you are looking to buy a jersey or a kit from your favorite club, or maybe just another club, can also be of course, then you should definitely check out the link in the description to Gogol Shop. They sell amazing quality jerseys and shirts for a really nice and cheap price. I got a few of them myself, as you can see here. Maybe not the right club for this video, but yeah, I just got them from them, and yeah, the shirts, the quality is amazing. I'm so happy with them. I also would not recommend it, of course. If you want to order one for yourself or for someone else, then make sure that you also use the discount codes that are in the description as well, so you get some extra off. All right, let's start with the tactics. The formation for Chelsea, it's the 4-2-1-3 formation. That is the formation that I use the most. It's my favorite formation because it's a really nice balanced formation between your defense and the attack. You have two CDMs and you also have that block then with 4 players, 2 center backs and 2 CDMs. And attacking wise, it's also pretty nice because you are playing with a cam, 2 wingers and a striker. So there's lots of variation in this formation, and yeah, the most teams are fitting this the most because most teams has a good cam, has 2 good CDMs and has good wingers, and Chelsea also has that. So that's the reason why I choose this. The build-up style is balanced. Defensive approach is on 45, just a bit lower than the 50 that is in the middle. Then we're going to the squad, to the lineup. I choose Sanchez as the goalkeeper. Gusto is my right defender and not James. James is a bit higher rated, but he's also slower. He has 78 pace. Gusto has 88 pace, which is 10 more. And 9 out of 10 times you're facing really fast attackers with his team. So you want some pace in your defense. In my opinion, that's still the most important thing in FC 25 in this football game. Like other years before, it's less important. I think you can get away with slower players this year. That's my feeling at least, but it's still a really important thing in the game. Fofana and this guy, I really don't know how to approach his name. I think it's Adarabioyo. So can somebody please let me know how to say this name? I don't know, but yeah, he's a pretty good defender. He has 72 pace, which is not really fast, but yeah, it's the fastest that is in the squad. Fofana is slower, and you also have Colwill, who is a bit faster than Fofana, but for some reason Fofana felt much better than this guy. So that's why I choose him. And Cucurella is on the left side on the defense. So you don't have really fast defenders except Gusto. So keep that a bit in mind. Then we have Caicedo and Fernandez as the CDMs. Palmer, I'm playing him as a cam because normally he's playing on the right wing when you are starting up this game, but for me he is too slow to play as a winger. 75 pace is not really fast, but his shooting is good, his passing is good, his dribbling is good, 4-star skill move. So yeah, he is a good cam. Normally I will say that he is a bit too high, and you recognize that when you are trying to dribble. Left stick dribbling is hard with this guy because he's just too big. The dribbling stats are good, but still you can still he is too tall to dribble really good, and with some finesse or whatever you want to say it. Yeah, it's hard to dribble with him, but his dribbling stats are good, but the passing and shooting and also his possessioning felt really good for me. Neto on the left side, he was probably my best player. He is attacking wise, you feel the best, the most dangerous player. He has 88 pace, which is good. His dribbling is good. 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot is nice. And yeah, most attacks that were dangerous from my side were because of him and his pace. Then we have Nkunku playing as a striker. I choose him over Jackson, who is normally there. Jackson is a bit faster, just 2, but his shooting is worse, his passing is worse, his dribbling is worse. So I choose Nkunku in this case and not Jackson. And then on the left side we have Felix. Felix, he is just a bit special in my opinion. He's such a good player. He is not so tall, he is pretty short, 5'11", and his dribbling is amazing. Shooting and passing and are okay, not the best. His pace also not the best, but he has 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. So for me, he is a really important and good player, and on the left wing he did a pretty nice job for me. Then we have on the bench, we have Sancho, James, Madueke, Jackson, Lavia, Mudryk and Colwill. If there is someone on the bench, or probably not even at the bench but at the reserve, that you really like to play because he's your favorite player or whatever, feel free of course to switch players. Of course, this is my favorite team, but it's also really important, in my opinion, to play with your favorite player. So if, for an example, Mudryk is your favorite player, then you should definitely check him out and play him on the left wing. And yeah, then Felix should go to the bench maybe. Yeah, in my opinion, you are playing better in this game when you are playing with your favorite players. So keep that in mind, try it out. For me, the reserves that the substitutes that I used the most were Sancho sometimes for Palmer, Madueke, there he is, Madueke for Neto, Mudryk for Felix. So especially Mudryk and Madueke, they are really fast, 90 pace, 92 pace. Bringing them in the second half, some fresh legs with really much pace, and you can really overwhelm your opponent during the second half with these 2 players. Sancho, 82 rated player, still really good. The shooting is not the best, but dribbling is really good. 5-star skill moves. To replace Palmer when he is getting tired is also a nice option. I'm gonna put these guys back. Sometimes I also brought in Jackson, I need to say, for Nkunku, and Fofana sometimes was tired during the second half. I think his stamina is not the best. I don't know, 62 stamina is not really high. So during the second half, it can be that he is getting tired, and then you can replace him with Colwill as well. Well, that's it for the subs. Let's go to the roles, which are really important. Sweeper keeper for Sanchez because it's his best role. Gusto, wingback unbalanced. Fofana, stopper, and this guy on defender. And Cucurella on the left side, also wingback unbalanced, the same as Gusto. So Cucurella and Gusto go forward, not too much, because you also have attacking wingback. This guy can also play attacking wingback, but that's, for me, it's way too much. If you like it, feel free to use it, but your defense is going to be wide open on that side. And yeah, as I already said, it's too attacking for me at this moment in the game. Fernandez and Caicedo are on holding and focused on defend both. So they are staying back when you have the ball. Yeah, this is without the ball, this is with the ball. So you are playing like 2-4-4, it's likely with the ball. But they are still really important when you have the ball, because if you are attacking maybe on the right side or the left side, they are always available to pass the ball, and you can make 1-2s with them, building up your attack, or just pass the ball to them. Switch side to the other side. If you are attacking at the right side and it's really crowded there, then you can pass the ball to him and then go to the left side, or vice versa. So these 2 guys are still really important even when they are playing holding. Palmer is shadow striker. That is his best role in this possession, and it's really nice in combination with the false number 9 for Nkunku. That is his best role. So shadow striker players will go forward from the midfield, going into the box really fast, so he's really attacking minded, and Nkunku just dropping back into the midfield. So they are switching possession sometimes, which can really be surprising for your opponent, especially for the defense. So defender can go after Nkunku and is dropping back, and then Palmer is just diving into the space there. And also Neto with inside forward and balanced, and Felix inside forward and balanced both. Yeah, you can use the space that Nkunku is created with the false number 9. So this worked pretty good for me. Then we're going to the assignments. Fernandes captain. It doesn't matter who you choose as a captain, in my opinion. Feel free to choose whoever you want. Free kicks, short free kicks are for Nkunku because his stats are the best. That's the reason why I choose him. Long free kick taker is Fernandes, but also that is not really important for me. Long free kicks, I probably always take short. I call a player to the ball and then I pass it short and then building up another attack, because shooting from long distance free kicks almost never ends into a goal if you are shooting it directly. At least, yeah, maybe not, maybe in Ultimate Team where you have a really good free kick taker, but in seasons it's not gonna happen, not really often at least. Penalties, Nkunku, not Nkunku, he should be on Palmer. I don't know why it was Nkunku, maybe I changed it by accident. But Palmer is the best penalty taker, as you can see here. 89 is really high for a penalty taker. Corner kicks are going to Nkunku as well, because he has the best crossing, so both for me and Nkunku. And then we have the instructions on the corner. This guy is on target player, Fofana is near post, and back post is for Palmer, because Palmer has high finishing, and on the back post it's really important for my feeling that the finishing is high, but he's also really tall and strong player, so that's also nice to have on that possession. Alright, this is it for me, the best way to play with Chelsea. Hopefully if you're trying it out, it will help you to play better with this team as well. And yeah, hopefully it gave you some fun also. That's also really important, of course, when you are playing a game. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.